This sailboat is my own creation, and it's called the Lovely Day. The sail is made of cotton, and I used a dilute solution of Mod Podge to kind of stiffen it up a little bit. There's this boom that swings around. At the bow, we have some anchor handling stuff here. A little chain, doesn't have an anchor on it yet. And here's a little deck locker. Nothing in there, but you can store stuff in. And then we go along the side decks. See, there's solar panels just forward of the mast. There are little handles gripping as you're walking to the back. And then we've got some little lanterns. Let's take the sail away just to make it a little more clear what we're looking at. In the aft deck, the cockpit, we have steering, the helm position with a compass and a little control panel. And this can be swung out of the way when they want to. There's also a tiny little grill and another locker in this forward part of the cockpit. And if we go into that little area, see a tiny little engine. There's a dinghy above the main cabin. Not much to it, but it's useful. This is how people living on the boat would get in and out. But our big human hands can remove this top, and we can check out the interior. So we've got a head, a shower, tiny little sink. On the starboard side, there's a little refrigerator and a seat. Going forward, we've got the galley with a stove, and the stove is gimbaled, so it can swing around as the boat is heeling or rocking. Here's a sink, little tables that can be moved around, and a little couch, TV. And then going forward, we can remove this portion, little place to get some fresh air. And here's the cabin. Got a nice little bed, some shelves, hanging lockers. And drawers. I'm happy with how this railing came out along the side. One thing I would change is I would make this not so narrow at this portion, and I would also give the whole boat a better layout just to more efficiently use the space. Overall, it's a pretty cool boat.